Hey folks, welcome back to Armored Core 6. So, having defeated our friendly neighborhood juggernaut last episode, we got access to a bunch of parts and I had like a couple million credits lying around. So I bought a bunch of new stuff and built up a new design. This is a fairly heavy build based on a laser rifle, a new plasma blade that has a different cut to it, a large vertical missile launcher here. And obviously the biggest change is our 4 legs. I've also got a new head and I think an SCS in there. This one with the 4 legs is supposedly, I guess, able to kind of like hover in the air for a while if you don't burn through your EN by quick boosting. So the goal is to kind of like jump into the air, then stay there for a while using normal attitude thrusters to have a height advantage. And we'll see whether it plays out that way at all. So I've given up quite a bit of quick boost in order to have the heavier weapons loadout. But we're hoping that these quad legs that unlocked are going to counter that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into today's missions. We're going to start with a training mission here. We've got, I guess, a new one with tetrapods right here. So this is actually going to help us out. The other new leg option that came available is tanks. So we'll check both of these trainings out as well. Let's go ahead and get into tetrapod training. Okay, tetrapod parts. Tetrapod leg units have high loading capacity and enable AC builds equipped with multiple heavy weapons. That's kind of what I was going for with my build. Tetrapod ACs can switch to hover mode after ascending off from the ground, allowing them to remain suspended in the air for some time. Okay, A in the air, hover mode on off. L plus X quick boost, right target trigger, use right hand weapon, right button, use right shoulder weapon. All of that makes sense. So let's jump up. And we'll fall right back down, but if we then hit A, we're now in hover mode. Okay. Let's send some missiles at that guy. Okay, so we can kind of stay hovering here. And you can notice that our EN is very limited use, but when we start burning through quick boosts, it immediately goes down. So I wonder now, how much height can I actually get here if I hold the button? So I can get up to like pretty high and then hover around like this. Okay, recoil. Charge attacks and fire from heavy weapons such as grenade launchers cause more recoil than other attacks, forcing the AC to assume a firing stance. Tetrapods are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil, allowing these attacks to be executed during movement. Okay, so the charge attack and the left-hand weapon while we're hovering. Let's get a charge attack. Nice, okay. Okay. Let's come down and get our EN back. Okay. Let's see. If I charge, can I break his shield? I can, okay. And there's one left back here. So he's got a shield up too, so let me charge. That breaks his shield. Then we can fire a grenade at him and get rid of him. I quite like this already. It's a different style of attack than the previous legs, which I was kind of having to continually jump around. Let me see what boost mode looks like. It's still fairly fast. And I do still have, let's see what assault boost looks like. Yeah, I still have this, okay. Now this particular build doesn't have a melee weapon in the training simulator, but mine does. So we'll have to see how that plays out with the hover mode as well. Let's continue the training here. Hovering-based tactics. Hover mode allows you to maintain a high altitude, in turn making it easier to establish a line of fire and lock on without geographical obstruction. Okay. So let's use our multi-lock attack here. You can see those guys back there. Okay, pretty fun and easy to understand the basics. There's Tetrapod, or what was it called? Tetra... Oh, we got a grenade launcher here. All right. I wonder if I shouldn't consider equipping that. Let me go into my AC design here. So right now I have the laser gun, the laser blade, and the launchers. Now I could maybe put that... No, there's the pulse shield. Where was that thing we just earned? The grenade launcher. So instead of the blade, I could have the grenade launcher here. Which would bump up our current load and our Eon load pretty close to our limit. I think we'll hold off on that. We'll keep the blade that we have for now. Let me show you guys this new blade as well. This is the one I have equipped. So here's what this one looks like. It doesn't have the 1-2 attack, but the damage is much higher. So the damage on this, the attack power was 1630. The attack, or rather, the attack on this one was 963. The attack on this one was 1630. So, you know, the other thing is it does more impact damage. So who knows? We'll try it. I mean, the whole point is I wanted to change things up and try it out. Okay, so let's go back into the sortie and go to our second training mission. So we looked at tetrapod ACs. Now let's check out tank ACs. We won't be playing with this anytime soon, but we could make like a super heavy duty tank that trades flying around for, you know, being like super stable. Tank-leg units are heavily armored and boast excellent loading capacity. In addition to lending themselves to highly durable builds, they're also good candidates for high firepower assemblies. Tank-type ACs are capable of absorbing recoil, which allows them to fire heavy weapons without entering a firing stance. Hold RT and LT to rapid-fire both hand weapons. Right button and left button to use the shoulder weapons. All right. So let's go in here. That takes him out pretty quickly. Now, why don't I have a right shoulder button? Oh, I do. Okay. So I still have QB, and I can even jump a little bit. Okay. Drifting. Tank-type ACs can drift to quickly change the direction they're facing. To execute a drift, move L in the direction you want to face immediately after a quick boost. Okay. So, boost movement on, then L plus X for quick boost, and then press it immediately after QB for a drift. Okay. So, like, I go like this. Nice, okay. Getting a lot of ricochets there. These guys are a little bit harder. There we go, took him out. So let's see, if I'm moving this way and I quick boost left, I can drift. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got messed up there, but that's okay. It's training. Okay, so tanks, pretty fun too. Anyway, we've got our new build, and we've done our training for the day, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we got a new training as well. I guess we should check that out real quick. What's this going to be? Advanced Mercenary Certification. This VR simulator for advanced mercenary certification is provided by AllMind. Assemble your own AC and complete evaluation. Training subjects adaptive assemblies. Let's see what this one is. And then we'll get into a real mission. Adaptive assemblies. During real missions, you can expect enemy reinforcements and other changes to the situation. The test of an advanced mercenary is in their ability to adjust to a wide range of combat scenarios and adapt their AC assembly to meet the needs of the mission. Okay, so this is our new, actually our new thing here. Let's fire off some missiles. All right, let's get in there with an assault boost. Take some guys out like that. Let's charge up here. Oh, I messed up there. All right. Okay. All right, so this guy's got a big-ass sword. Oh, and he's coming in for... All right, let's go in for an assault boost. Oh, no. There we go. All right, so he's got a sword. We definitely need to... shield, rather. There we go. We'll keep charging up here. Let's go in for... Oh, we got somebody else over here. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. All right, let's go up and hover. Yeah, that's a terrible miss. This guy recovers very quickly, it seems. I got staggered. So they sent a fast little guy to come after me here. We got him. We're sending somebody else? We've already used... No, there we go. All right. I think that, yeah, training complete. Cleared all training programs. There we go. So I think that was the final training program.
Congratulations on your certification. You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
Okay. So yeah, once I have a feeling you've completed the entire training program. I have a feeling if I replayed that with a different mech build out, they would send in different guys for me to deal with, or different builds for me to deal with. That last guy was a real good counter to me because it made it very hard for me to use my energy weapon to stagger him, and he recovered very quickly against the types of damage I was doing. We did earn an emblem here, Advanced Mercenary, like that. And probably unlock some new stuff in the parts shop. But let's go ahead and take our new build, which I've named, by the way. If I go into AC Design, go to AC Data. Our previous guy is still named Raven. This new one's called Hawk. So I've got the two different builds. This is our standard starter build. The new one's called Hawk. So we'll try him out. We'll go on an actual mission with him and see how he performs. All right, so we've got two here. Retrieve combat logs or investigate Baw's Arsenal number 2. Let's start with what sounds like the easier one. Excuse me. Woo! Too much talking there. Not enough breathing correctly. So we're headed to Central Bellius, the Arquebus survey base, The Wall, and recover at least 5 combat logs from MT Rex. Mission must be completed within the time limit, and extra rewards based on the logs recovered. All right, I haven't done this before. I don't know exactly how we recover logs. I'm gathering we just go up to Rex and press a button, like Y or something. Let's see what our briefing entails.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the Rex he left on his way in. The Wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they've stationed their MT squads there for the Coral Survey. As such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere. Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can. That concludes the briefing.
Okay.
We expect prompt results, Gun 13.
Gung-ho, sir. So once again, we're on the other side of the corporate divide here, fighting against the people we just helped take the wall. All right. So a scout actually might be a better option for this.
You should be used to Rubicon.
But we'll take the new
now.
one anyway.
Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
So combat is not our primary goal here. Our primary goal is to recover as many logs as possible within the time limit.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby Rex for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for, 621. I'll analyze it on my end.
System log, one-sided engagement. System log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the operation of the craft prior to its destruction. The log indicates that the FCS was operating at maximum capacity, and yet it was still unable to track the enemy. It was completely overwhelmed by V4 Rusty's speed. This was clearly a one-sided engagement.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
All right, so where am I going? Where's my next wreck? I guess probably that over there?
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
Oh, the blade. This new blade actually gets back in action a lot faster. All right, let's get the second log here. Let's see. Comms record, friendly comms. This appears to be a conversation between allies prior to the start of a mission. We can't beat the top Vesters. We're as good as dead. At least Ji Yi is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved. Have a family. Okay.
Worthless.
Here's another wreck.
Stop! What are you doing here?
Looks like they're out scavenging. Could be a dozer.
They're still dangerous.
I miss those guys. Yeah, this laser cannon is strong. All right. Are those helicopters coming back? I think they went to warn somebody else. Let's scan this. Okay, what do we have here? Video record, communication attempt. Contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with V4 Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why.
Very interesting. This could be worth something.
No, I don't really have a map, so I'm not quite sure. Where's the next one? Like, I don't have a good indication of where to go next. I guess I'll just travel around and keep my eyes out for any kind of wreck. Here's the edge of the engagement zone, so I can't go this way. All right. It must be over here. So we retrieved logs from 3 wrecks.
Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Where's another wreck gonna be, though? Oh, down here, down by the wall. All right, we got a minute left. I think down here we're gonna find some goodies. I don't think we want to jump. We want to go down and find another wreck, right? Yeah, here we go. Here's one.
Analyzing.
I think I need at least 5, right? System log, the deserter. Allows one to... Yeah. No data recording offensive or evasive maneuvers detected. It appears that the pilot of this craft immediately pulled the emergency eject lever at the start of the operation.
Nothing we can sell here.
All right. Here's another wreck.
AC pilot, you're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all!
Operation Front Survivor. It'll just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless corporate
Whoops.
dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone!
Almost out of time, 621.
Yeah, well, I can't... How can I scan this if she's fighting me?
That's 5 logs.
Come on. Just stand there for a second longer. Got it. Okay. Rusty's encoded comms contains leftover data from an attempt to intercept V4 Rusty's encrypted line. When becomes Erlong, well, technology Elcano. You must hidden then. Huh. When someone comes, something will... Technology Elcano. You must remain hidden then? This was like a secret message to somebody.
AP at 50%.
Where is she?
2 repair kits remaining.
Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I couldn't finish her. I didn't have enough time. I bet she has battle log data too, where like if I replay that mission, I could get the battle log for her. So we found 5 logs. Got 72,000 with 30,000 expenses. Okay. I have a feeling I need to replay that, get the logs faster, and have more time to fight her. Let me take a look at that mission.
2 new messages.
Also, she was shouting about we betrayed us and other stuff.
Gun 13 Raven. We bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I want to introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay. We got the Balaam emblem.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades. Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
Okay, so a couple new things. The following features are now available. OS tuning and arena. All right, what is OS tuning? Expend OST chips in your possession to upgrade your AC's OS from the OS tuning menu. Upgrading the OS unlocks features and improves functionality. OST chips can be obtained in the arena. Okay, so right now I have 0 OST chips. Boost kick unlocks the ability to perform a boost kick. Boost kicks hit with heavy impact by combining the speed of an assault boost with the sheer weight of the AC. Click the left stick during assault boost. Okay, then weapon bay. Unlocks the weapon bay feature for AC shoulders, allowing shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. Weight control. Unlocks the ability to sortie when the AC is overburdened and to manually purge weapons. Purging weapons reduces weight load and improves speed. Okay, so like if you had something with a very high punch to it, but like low ammo, like a 1-shot or a 4-shot or an 8-shot kind of cannon or something like that, you could go in at the start of the mission overburdened, spend all that ammo, and then eject or purge the weapon. We got manual aiming, manual rudder control, practical usage calls for experienced technique. Hold R, enable manual aiming. Huh. So I'm imagining you do more damage with manual aiming, but it's more difficult, right? We got quick turn, assault armor, pulse protection, pulse armor, terminal armor, kinetic weapons fire control tuning, melee weapons drive control tuning, damage tuning, speed, repair kits optimization. Then there's system unlocks and core expansions. Oh, these are different versions of... Okay, these are subcategories. Okay. So we'd have to go to the arena first. Let me check out the mission first. The one we just did. Now, I don't know why I have a D rank for this one and no rank for any of the other missions. But this one definitely had the battle log. And those 3 are all complete. Where's the one we just did? Retrieve combat logs. Yeah, so both of these have combat logs that we did not retrieve. Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs. So those 2 I definitely have to replay. You know what? I might replay these off screen just because they're not going to be that interesting to rewatch. But I'll keep that in mind. I don't know exactly what I need the what I need all of those for, the logs. I think it's upgrades and unlocks and stuff like that. But what we will try out here is the arena. Okay, fight virtual battles against copies of ACs created using All Minds mercenary craft data from the arena menu. Win arena battles to obtain OST chips, opponent AC data, and opponent emblems. You can use OST chips to perform OS upgrades. All right. So it looks like we're ranked 30F. I'm guessing the numbers go down as things get more challenging, right? So the next one for us to fight would be Invincible Rummy. Our reward would be 35,000 credits and 2 OST chips. A member of RAD, a doser faction. Like many other dosers, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs, and in his perpetually addled state, he's convinced himself that he's an invincible demigod. Even should reality intervene with a costly defeat, he'll forget about the setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of invincibility now. Okay. So we're going to specify with loader 4. Can we get any information about the enemy AC? Enemy data, rank. He looks like he's fairly heavy and low to the ground. All right, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens if we fight this guy.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. First subject AC, Mad Stomp. Call sign, Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
All right.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so he went in with his like chainsaw at the same time that I was going in for my that. gonna have a hard time hitting me in the air. Where do you go? Come on down. Oh! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Sorry, Rummy. You got wrecked. The Hawk came down hard. I like that. That was fun. Okay, so we beat him in a minute and got 35,000 for it. And 2 OST chips. As well as his AC data and his emblem. All right, well, if we're going to spend some OST chips, maybe we should take a look at doing a few more of these arena missions. Let's try on Index Dunham, a guerrilla leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. A blue-collar worker who was involved in the construction of the grid, he's now dedicated to establishing symbiosis with the Coral and building a future for Rubicon free from planetary closure, inspired by Father Dolmayan's ideals. Able-bodied and eager, he's zealously dedicated to the cause, but he's more at home in the construction yard than the cockpit. All right, his AC looks more like it's a little bit lighter on its feet, I guess. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. So I could switch over to my other one, or keep this one. I think we'll keep this one for now. We'll keep this one for a couple of episodes. This Hawk tank or Hawk quadrupod that I've put together, tetrapod.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 28, rank F.
Yeah, he's got looks like a grenade launcher and a machine gun.
Subject AC, burn pickaxe. Call sign, Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Main system activating combat.
Oh, so they're not all in the arena. Trying to stay in the air to make it hard for him to use his grenade launcher. I think I hit him. Yeah, I did. All right, let me go up here. Nice. Got him. Okay, not bad. We took a little bit of damage, but mostly just wrecked his face.
Evaluation. Well done.
Okay. I could see myself enjoying these arena battles, although I imagine they get much more challenging later on. We're still in F rank, right? Well, we've now got 4 OST chips. Let's buy something and let's go do a mission, right? Let's do some OS tuning. So system unlocks. Let's see. Quick turn. Weapon bay. Boost kick. Core expansion's assault armor. Unlocks core expansion assault armor and allows it to be installed. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, canceling out incoming energy fire, creating a damaging area of effect shockwave. Pulse protection, pulse armor, terminal armor. Automatically triggers a pulse barrier when the AC's AP reaches its limit, greatly enhancing defense until the barrier reaches its durability or time limit. So this is a backup armor. Pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its durability or time limit. So this one automatically activates when AP falls to 0. So this is like an if you're going to die. This one, you can kind of get a shield bubble up. Fixed position. Or... kind of like blow stuff up around you. Let's see. Output control tuning. Our main damage actually is our melee weapon. Optimizes drive control of AC and weapons to enhance all sources of melee damage. Install melee damage plus 5. Maybe that's what I should get. That costs 3 chips. Excess speed. So I could get these two, for example. Energy damage and explosive damage plus 3%. That would be for my laser weapon and my shoulder-mounted missiles. Or I could get the melee weapon. I really like the idea of upgrading my melee weapon, though. What do we have here? Dynamic deflection control tuning. Damage mitigation plus 3%. Or repair kit effectiveness plus 500. I mean, a lot of these are nice, but I'm going to go with the melee weapons drive tuning here. Okay, upgraded your OS's AC. Or AC's OS, rather. So we need another 5 chips to get melee damage up to 10%. All right, so these are small increases you can get. And it looks like you can reset as well and respec if you want to. So let's go out on this mission. Investigate Baw's Arsenal number 2. Infiltrate the facility and survey. Determine why it went silent. All right, let's get into our briefing.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baw's Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baw's Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Okay, apparently as long as you're willing to pay, we'll work for anybody. So now we're going to work for the Liberation Front here. All right, which AC do we want to take? I still think we're going to stick with our new tetrapod for a while. Yeah. Eventually we'll get to the point where we have like multiple build-outs and we pick which one depending on the mission, but for now we'll just stick with our new hotness.
Expect the unexpected.
All right, so this is supposed to be a simple recon mission, but it sounds like we're going to meet something new and interesting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baw's Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here?
Some sort of techno-virus, or
It's too quiet.
maybe a boss? Survey the arsenal interior.
Watch out, 621.
Okay, somebody's firing at me down here.
621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course, MDD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
Where did it go? Where is it? Okay. So he's shooting me from over there. See if we can get up to him. Ah, I don't have the jump for it. Oh, there's a jump pad here. Nice. Where are you? Why is it so hard to see? Oh, he's got stealth tech. He's disappearing. Where did he go? I gotta wait for him to shoot at me now. Did I get him? Seems like he blew up.
MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
Okay. So there was a stealth mech here, able to go completely invisible. And, he took out a bunch of systems and MTs, I guess? Most likely. I don't really have a way to go here, so I'm just kind of, like, guessing. We'll go this way and see what we can find.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621.
Okay.
621. I think there's more than one this time.
Great.
Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Yeah, that one we'd already almost gotten. Where's the next one? Over here somewhere? We gotta wait for them to shoot at us, I guess. No, this is the edge of the engagement area at the moment. Oh, here we go. Where is it? I don't want to stay still. I don't know where it is, though, and it's not shooting at me. Yeah, I'm not getting it on a scan. Over here. Yeah, we're at the edge of the thing. Okay, it's got to be back this way somewhere. Maybe higher up? Let me get some height here. All right, I have to admit I have no idea where I'm supposed to find this thing at the moment. Is it streamer blindness? Is it showing up on my scan and I'm just not seeing it? I feel like I've been all over the entire engagement space and not seen it. Shouldn't he also be shooting at me? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There he is. Okay. He was on my compass.
Machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
He was on my compass. I was looking for him, like, on my screen. But there was a little red marker on my compass that showed where he was. Okay, so they must be back here now. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Not showing up yet. Sneaky little hidey little guys, just come out and fight me already. Okay, there we go.
Good eye. See, I told you to expect the unexpected.
AP at 50%.
All right, we took some hits there. Did that guy die?
AP at 50%.
He's up there. Oh! He's right here. There's more than one of them. Yikes. I better use a repair pack here.
Remaining.
So, yeah, these, like, assassin-y guys. Hard to deal with. Ah.
Confirmed. Unidentified mechs destroyed. Keep going, 621.
Okay, this is not good. I'm all out of repair kits, and these snipers, these invisible snipers, are pretty hard to deal with. I was hoping that was going to be the end of it, but we're still in the mission. Maybe resupply? Seems like it's a good time for resupply, right? I guess not. I'm just gonna have to be careful.
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. House was hiding a well all this time. Above you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
3 of them. No. 4.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Pick them off one by one.
I'm dead. I'm completely dead. All right. Whatever that is, it's pretty dangerous. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it here. When we come back, I will be ready to restart from checkpoint, I guess. And we'll try to fight these dangerous enemies a little bit better in our new mech. We'll see how we do. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and hope to see you again in the future. Until then, take care. See you next time.